Yo, broskies, brodettes, and transvestites. That's basically my audience, isn't it? I'm sorry. I am Mega Short Fuse, as you might already know. And this is the other gameplay I recorded with that one dude I did the SLS thing with. I was originally planning to upload this to Machinima, but for your viewing enjoyment, I decided to put it on here. That, and I just finished sending a video to Machinima, which may or may not be posted in the near future. This is the first match I had with this guy. Well, it was basically a full lobby. As you can see, there's one remnant of that full lobby, but they all died. They all died in transition. I think the electricity got cut out in the better part of the world, I'm guessing, or Ireland, which is where I get most of my opponents from, I'm guessing. Water, I apologize, water is amazing. But this was a very fun match. This was like my second or third match of the evening in the sports class. I think it's sports. I'm pretty sure it's sports. I still don't know. And I am driving my favorite automobilia in the entire game. I am guilty of being a redneck, I'll tell you that much. In all seriousness, I really love the Shelby GT500. I've loved it ever since the 2001 Gone in 60 Seconds remake with the Nick Cages and the blonde Angelina Jolie thing before she became really hot and milfish. But people hate that movie. I haven't seen it in about 7 years, so I'm sorry. No opinion on this whatsoever. But what I can remember is the final chase with Eleanor. Ah! Yeah, I really love the 67 GT500. Well, it is a 67 GT500, but for the movie they made it into the 500E. E for Eleanor, I think. And I just really love the design, and ever since I've tried to recreate it in any game that has a Mustang available. And so far it's worked out pretty well. Apart from Midnight Club LA. I'm sorry. And yes, I know it's a Boss 302. To that one dude that pointed that out, yes, I know. But thank you for paying attention nonetheless. And I really like when I get into lobbies like these. There's a couple of reasons for that. First being that it's not way too crowded. Like, in Hot Pursuit, when there's a full lobby, it tends to be very chaotic. By that, I mean you may or may not lose, and it may or may not be your fault. I've had a couple of instances of that happening where I was doing everything right. I wasn't kidding anybody, which I've kind of almost changed my policy on that. I tried to stay away from trouble, but if it's unavoidable, I'll crash into someone. That's the trick. Just give less of a fuck. Don't give, don't just abandon the entire spectrum of fuck. Just give slightly less of a fuck, and that way you will do a lot better. But don't hit people. It's mean. I'll tell you that much. If they can drive, don't hit them. Let them pass. And yeah, full lobby tends to be chaotic and unenjoyable because, well, you get your shit pushed in. And another reason being is that when you're playing as one person or less people in general, if they're good, it really pushes you. Like in a full lobby, let me explain. If I have opponents near me at any time, I'll do better. As you can see now, I'm what, I don't know, six seconds ahead, and I crashed. And before that, I jumbled around the road like a drunken boxing kangaroo on speed or something of that nature. But yeah, to me at least, competition really brings out the best in me. So if I have competition, it's amazing. And that dude is actually pretty good. With well, in all seriousness, kudos to him. With all my crashings, he was able to catch up to me, and I narrowly won this one. So yeah, spoilers, I win, but narrowly. So yeah, less people actually means more competition because it's less chaotic and there's more room for fancy driving. Well, not fancy driving, just, I wouldn't even say showing off, just focus. It brings focus to the table. It pushes you. Rocky and all that. God, I'm running out of steam. I'm sorry. I would actually like to inform you about something very important. I am going on vacation this next week, and I am bringing my laptop with me, along with my hard drive. But there is a very big possibility that there will be no internet whatsoever over there. So keep that in mind. If there's a shortage of videos, watch this, spread it around to all the people that you know, whom of course know about me, because I am important. I tell that to myself sometimes. When tears aren't just enough. When tears just aren't enough. God, my English is all over the place today. So yeah, that's why I will be gone. As I mentioned again, sports videos shall be going up sometime soon. It's currently almost uploaded. Well, not really. There's 23 minutes left, and that's surprising. And spoilers, I am getting Driver San Francisco, so look forward to that. I gave my thoughts on that in the video, quite nicely, I feel. But if I had to add something, I really hope they don't fuck up the story. Like I mentioned that there is a storyline, but the thing they're doing with the storyline is quite interesting to me. It's kind of outworldish, but they're going with it, so I'll leave them to it. So yeah, thank you for watching. I'll be back next week or tomorrow if I am able. And oh, also thank you for sticking with me to my 100th video, which was kind of amazing. 5 minutes of work, best thing I've ever done. So thank you for watching, and have a good and pleasant sexy time. Yeah.